Hello out there, and I've got something here to unbox from the shipping department at CRKT. This is a warranty return. I sent in my CRKT VAS or HVAS. I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm really bad at pronunciations of knives, but there's an H at the beginning of that knife, so I called it the HVAS. I guess it's just the VAS. But I sent that one in. It had the field strip technology. The issue that I was having was that I don't know if I just like messed with it the wrong way or just didn't do things the right way. I used a Torx driver on a couple of the screws on the knife, and I'll show you them once I unbox this. But basically the knife didn't lock up quite right, and I tried to adjust it, and it didn't really work out for me. So I sent it in, and the notes that I wrote when I sent it in was like, can you just please adjust this knife for me? I didn't know if there was any kind of issue with it really, but I just wanted them to take a look at it and see if they could do anything. And so let's see what happens, you know. I already cut my name out of here, so we don't even need a knife. I think we can just rip it open at this point. And let's see what they say. So yeah, I also have a my carbon fiber Natrix that went to Kershaw a couple weeks ago too, and that one should be headed back shortly. This knife though, I mean, complete turnaround shipping back and forth, it's been less than 2 weeks, so it's been super fast. I want to say 10 days, but I'm not 100% sure of the day that I mailed it, but like really quick from them. So I mean, they got this, took care of it probably the same day, and mailed it right back out. So let's see what they say. So I'm going to have to cut that out because my address was there. But, yeah, it doesn't say anything. It just says repaired. Nothing. Okay. So that's it. It just says repaired 2817. This knife has been repaired. They put new paperwork in there. It looks like a new box. Yeah, so new packaging. See, and that's sort of the issue that I had, was that the lock bar just wasn't, I was just getting rock, and I'm still getting rock. And I don't know if I just have to come to terms with this, guys. I do not know. Your comments would be really helpful in stuff like this, because you'd know, if you've been following the channel for a while, I've had issues with, and I guess I'm just particular maybe, I don't know, but I've had issues with lock rock in the past, and from CRKT, and I have had some warranty issues with them on some models where I just couldn't get one that locked up without any movement. But listen, you can probably hear this. And so it's moving. I was really hoping it wouldn't, and that was it. And that was my big qualm with the knife, was that, you know, it didn't seem to be put together all that well. And so what I did when I got it was I tried to adjust this screw, and I tried to adjust this one, even though you don't have to do that to take the knife apart and work with it. I figured if you adjusted these things, maybe you'd be able to change that lockup and improve it. And, you know, if it comes back from them like this, that's them saying that it's okay. And you hear that? One of us is wrong here. I don't know, guys. I really would like your feedback, because I'm not in a position to say that I'm angry or I'm upset about this. But the reason why my expectation is a certain way, and I've talked about this before, is that when I get 10 models from one company and 9 of them lock up with 0 movement in any direction, and then the 10th one does, it's hard for me to buy that that's what it's supposed to be doing. You know, and that was the problem that I had with whatever that Ken Onion one was, that I got 3 of them and they all had this like up and down movement. And CRKT didn't see the problem with that. And I did, and it was a disagreement. And again, their service is super fast. They're always very friendly. It's a disagreement in philosophy, I guess. And I'm not going to say, because I haven't done like any real testing, I'm not going to say that this knife is unsafe because of it. But again, I just have a certain expectation that what I will be able to get from them, won't have that movement. The other knives that I've had don't. And then every time I have one that does, I think that that is an issue because it's not what the expectation is. And it's not what my expectation is from all of the other knives that I purchase on the marketplace from other companies. So overall, CRKT, they did a good job in getting this back to me really fast. And they repaired it, and I guess they fine-tuned it. But if they noticed this, they didn't see it as a problem. And I'm starting to question whether I should see it as a problem because, I don't know, I think I might be crazy. So let me know, guys. I really, really want your feedback. I know how a lot of you are going to respond, and I know how others are going to respond, but I'd like to just get an overwhelming amount of feedback just so that I can sort of get an understanding on how everybody feels about this. All right, so I guess kudos to CRKT for being very prompt, but yeah, this still is not the knife that I wish it was, and that's a bummer. All right, that's all I got, guys. Thanks for watching. Looking forward to hearing from you. Have a good one.